Skinny Keith realized he was probably now out of his depth, but it was too late. There was nowhere to run. They were both in the bathroom fighting, and suddenly they hit a shelf and a bottle of bleach fell on them. Inexplicably, the bleach was open and the boys were both covered in the stuff. Keith screamed as the bleach burned his face, and that's when Jeff caved Keith's wiry face in with his handy towel rack. As Keith lay on the floor, not far from death, he smiled. "Funny, huh?" said Jeff, somewhat nonplussed even though he was no stranger to strangeness. "Look at you," mumbled Keith through bloody, broken teeth. "You've been doused in bleach and vodka." Keith's last effort to beat that new kid was to throw a cigarette lighter at Jeff. Jeff burst into flames, and screaming, he ran downstairs and through the house. He was a ball of flames, a human inferno. Parents stood back in horror. Jeff collapsed, and that's the last thing he remembered about that day. Part 4. Jeff the Killer. The next thing Jeff knew, he was lying in a hospital bed and he couldn't move.